Hi, hello everyone. Venkat Subramanian here. This podcast to discuss on AI deepfake security implications. What is artificial intelligence? Artificial intelligence has revolutionized multiple industries, enabling groundbreaking advancements. However, the rise of AI generated deepfakes, hyper realistic fake videos, and audio has introduced complex challenges. Deepfake leverages sophisticated machine learning techniques to manipulate or generate content that appears to be authentic. While these advancements can benefit entertainment and education, they also pose significant security threats. Understanding AI generated deepfakes. What are deepfakes? Deepfakes are digitally altered or synthetically created media in which a person likeness voice or actions are manipulated to appear genuine. They derive their name from deep learning, a subset of AI combined with the word fake. The technology became deepfake. Deepfakes rely on advanced neural networks, particularly generative adversarial network GAN consists of two components, a generator which creates synthetic content and a discriminator which evaluates the authenticity of the generated media. Through iterative learning, GAN produce increasingly convincing fake content, which we will consider as real. That is the advancement of AI creating deepfakes. What is the rise of AI generated deepfake? The evolution of deepfake technology. Let's see. Initially, deepfake technology required specialized knowledge and substantial computational resources. Over time, open source tools and improved hardware have democratized access, enabling broader usage of AI. Proliferation and accessibility. Today, user friendly applications allow individuals with minimal technical expertise to create convincing deepfakes. This accessibility has fueled widespread adoption and raised concerns about misuse of AI. Applications of deepfake technology comes in entertainment and media. Deepfakes have revolutionized filmmaking, enabling seamless CGI integration, voice cloning, and digital resurrection of deceased actors. They also offer creative possibilities in gaming and virtual reality. And deepfakes in education and training, they facilitate realistic simulation for medical training, language learning, and historical reenactments. This application improve engagement and learning outcomes. The malicious use case of deepfakes are include creating fake celebrity scandals, blackmail, and misinformation campaign. Such misuse can disrupt societal trust and harm individuals. Security implications of AI-generated deepfakes, political manipulation, and fake news generation. Deepfakes can undermine democratic process by fabricating speeches or actions attributed to public figures. These tactics erode public trust in institutions and spread disinformation. Deepfakes on under cyber security threats. Attackers can exploit deepfakes for phishing, bypassing biometric authentication systems, or impersonating individual in video conferences. Such threat challenge traditional cyber security measure. And personal privacy and reputation damage. Deepfake based harassment and non consensual pornography have emerged and have created significant threats, violating personal privacy and causing psychological distress of the individual affected. Financial fraud and scams using deepfake. Deepfake audio and video have been used in impersonation scam so that it can convincing victims to transfer money or share sensitive information. Here comes the combating the challenges of deepfake using the technology. The technology solution advances in AI detection tools can identify deepfakes through subtle artifacts. Blockchain and watermarking technologies can ensure content authenticity. Legal and regulatory measures to govern this. Governments are enacting laws to criminalize malicious use of deepfakes. International cooperation is essential to address cross border implications. And there should be a public awareness and education on deepfakes. Educating the public about recognizing and reporting deepfakes is crucial. Media literacy programs can empower individuals to critically evaluate digital content. How do we leverage AI to combat deepfakes? So AI-driven detection algorithms to be built. AI itself can be powerful ally in identifying deepfakes. Advanced detection algorithm analyze inconsistency in visual and auditory data, such as unnatural blinking patterns or mismatched lighting. Machine learning models trained on vast datasets can distinguish real from fake content with increased accuracy. Collaborative AI frameworks. Tech companies, governments, and researchers can collaborate to develop shared AI frameworks for detecting and flagging deepfakes by pooling resources and expertise. Stakeholders can create robust systems that can adapt to evolving threats. Ethical AI development practices to be adopted. Promoting ethical AI development practices can reduce the risk of misuse by implementing strict guidelines and ensuring transparency in AI projects. Developers can limit the creation of tools that facilitates malicious defect protection so that the individual's privacy is protected. Regulatory and compliance frameworks. There are existing regulations and policies. Let's look. Globally, several countries have started implementing regulation to combat the misuse of deepfakes. United states like California and Texas have passed laws criminalizing deepfake use in political campaigns and non-consensual pornography. European Union EU proposed AI Act includes provisions for regulating high-risk AI applications, including those used to generate deepfakes. China in 2023 introduced rules required watermarks on AI generated content and accountability for platform hosting deepfake materials. And I hope other countries and regions would come with their regulations and policies. So organizational initiative, several organizations are leading effort to address deepfake challenge, partnership on AI, an industry-led initiative that develop best practices for AI technologies, including deepfake detection. Deepfake detection challenge, spearheaded by Facebook, Microsoft, and other partners to increase the development of robust detection tools. Adobe's content authenticity initiative aims to provide transparency in digital content creation, ensuring that the authentic media can be distinguished from deepfakes. So, hope others would follow and improve the privacy and also bring in the regulations so that individuals' distress and financial and psychological uh, person affected would be taken care of. Deepfakes threaten international security. Deepfakes pose significant risk to global stability by facilitating cyber warfare and espionage. Fabricated videos of world leaders can incite conflicts, disrupt diplomatic relationships, or spread disinformation campaigns aimed at destabilizing nations. Notable incidents such as fake videos of politicians engaging in unethical behavior have already strained international relations. Potentials for anti-terrorism applications using deepfake. Despite the risk, deepfake technology can be harnessed for counter-terrorism effort. Synthetic media can be used to infiltrate terrorist networks, simulate scenarios for training, and create psychological operation aimed at undermining extremist ideologies. These applications highlight the dual use nature of the technology. Researchers investigate solutions and guardrails for cyber deceptions. Researchers worldwide are focusing on creating robust detection tools, setting ethical guidelines to curb deceptions. Initiatives include developing tamper evidence systems, fostering transparency in AI applications, and collaborating with governments to implement stringent oversight measures. Yearly findings suggest that a multidisciplinary approach is essential to address the deepfake threat effectively. Everything is a joint effort. Every organization, individual, and government and other bodies should work on this so that things deepfake is addressed using the AI. Addressing deepfakes on platforms like social media. Social media platforms play a crucial role in combating deepfakes. Strategies including proactive monitoring, implementing AI-driven algorithm to scan and flag potential deepfakes in real time, user reporting mechanisms allow user to report suspicious content, which can then be verified by experts. Content authentication tools, integrating blockchain-based verification system to certify the authenticity of the media. Educational campaigns educating users on identifying and reporting deepfakes to foster a more informed digital community. So, yearly findings and recommendations would be like enhanced collaboration, greater collaboration between tech companies, governments, and academia is essential to tackle the evolving deepfakes landscape. There should be a continuous research. Investing in research to develop advanced detection method and ethical framework is crucial. Public awareness campaigns should emphasize the risks and recognition of deepfakes. As deepfakes causes harm in all aspects, like it can cause for an individual, for an organization, for a political uh, person, or for the nation. So, what the conclusion? Let's conclusion on the AI generated deepfake is it is a double edged sword, fostering innovation while introducing severe security risks. Addressing these challenges require a multifaceted approach encompassing technological advancements, regulatory frameworks, and societal awareness. Leveraging AI to combat the very technology it powers offers a promising path forward by proactively tackling the threats posed by deepfakes created by AI itself. Society can harness the benefits of AI while mitigating its root by implementing and following the rules and use it A for the advantage of the betterment of the society rather than affecting any individual or any organization or nation in a whole. So thank you everyone for joining the podcast.